Okay, today I just want to talk about a site that probably literally saved my sanity during COVID lockdown, and I'm still using it today. Hey, I'm Rebecca. Thanks for joining me on the Mama Lorian Way, where usually I talk about wealth building, like things that I've used to build wealth for my family. And I totally believe that building monetary wealth is a fabulous resource. And I think there's other resources that are great for us. One is our health. As I'm a mom, I'm an investor. I also teach yoga. I've been teaching yoga for about 12 years or so and been practicing since the 90s before it was kind of a cool thing. And I found a site, Alo Moves, that I've been using to up my yoga game and keep me fresh when I've been teaching, and also be able to access classes from wherever I am. And I want to share it with you. So let me share my screen. So when you first come in to Alo Moves and you're looking for a class, maybe click a class. So what do you want? You want a long class, styles, whether you want yoga, fitness, mindfulness, or skills. And they have skills. You may find that you're a part of a sequencing. I am really going all over the place in this series. So when you're looking for a class, we can go to skills, find all the skills, learn to handstand. I'm going to click on this, learn to handstand. And some of the teachers, most of them, have done skill building workshops. So you can see that there's a series, how to approach it. So strong arms, strong shoulders, handstand essentials, into handstand flow, more strong arms. So you may get yourself into a series where you work on a specific skill, or you may take a class that could be fitness. There's bar practices, booty burn, maybe a flexibility. So you're just looking for a single class that suits for you what you want to do today. And how much does this cost? Again, it's $20 for 1 month. You can cancel anytime. It's $199 for a year. You can still cancel anytime, but you've already paid for the year. And if you click the link below, I get a little bump towards my membership, and you can get 30 days free. I just can't say more about this. It saved my booty. So it's a site where I think like 70 instructors teach yoga, fitness classes, mindfulness, also meditation, and then they have a whole bunch of skill building workshop type courses. You can do it in the privacy of your own home. You can download videos, take them to, if you like going to the mountains and you don't have internet, you can download them. I have checked out well over 20 of these instructors, and while some of them I definitely like better and some don't resonate so well with me, I think they're all very well versed in how to teach. They are clear, they are engaging, the production value is good, the auditory, how you can hear them is good, which is important, where the teachers really are going to make or break your yoga class, and you have 70 to choose from. So you might be able to find somebody or 10 people that resonate with you, and you may not like half of them, but it doesn't matter because there's a whole bunch of them. I think you can also download it on the App Store or on Google Play. So this is before you sign up. You're going to see program to achieve your goals, whether it's in yoga, fitness, mindfulness, or skills. So let's just check yoga. Within yoga, and I know this lady, she looks very advanced, which that is a very advanced pose. They're always going to put their like premier look up. So if you're a beginner, I wouldn't worry too much about finding a class for you because you can sort through difficulty, beginner. And difficulty goes from beginner, moderate, intermediate, advanced. And the difference is the level of skill and technique required for a class, which is different than intensity, which is like how much you sweat and how hard your heart's going to beat, how like physically hard it is. So you could start with yoga for better sleep, surrender yin, more passive yogas. And if you're like, okay, more not advanced, but if you want to build on your skills, go up to moderate. You can go up to intermediate, and intermediate gets pretty tricky. And I've been practicing yoga for a long time. So if you're also looking for classes that if you're like, I just am not challenged enough, there are classes that are challenging. And the advanced, it's no joke. Number 4 is hard. Number 1, not so much. Now, could you do an advanced class with an intensity level of 1? Yeah. If you had a meditation class that was 60 minutes, it would be 1 intensity for advanced, right? I want to hop into mine. So when I'm looking for a class, start with, say I want to do a 60-minute class. You come in here in the duration and you can say, you know what? I'm going to look for a class between 50 and 60 minutes, and then you can pick your favorite instructor. 50, 70 minutes with Dylan Warner, and these are all of his classes. So once you go into a class and say they entered the dragon flow. Now Dylan has a lot of these teachers, by the way, have melded their practices and their teaching styles into their own very unique way of approaching yoga. So enter the dragon flow. Difficulty intermediate. I've done this. It's hard. Intensity 3. It's hard. There's times they're like panting. That is okay. One little caveat though, sometimes I'll be in a class and its intensity is 3 and I'm like, meh. Or I'll be in an intermediate class and I'm like, oh, this may be an advanced. I think the teachers may do an evaluation of what they think. So when you get into one teacher, you'll be able to say, oh, intermediate for that teacher is a real, I know what that is, or intensity for that teacher. So say I want to see more, you can add to your practice. So you can save to a playlist if you want to be like working on back bends, for example, or maybe it's a teacher playlist. You can save it to classes, just classes that you like. And then you can also log this class and you could say, I did this here, I did it, I'm in Austin, how'd it go? Oh my gosh, this is the best practice ever. I love Dylan so much, and post, and you'll see other people that have practiced this practice and put their comments up. So there's a community that if you want to jump in, you can jump in. Now, I have said I like Dylan. This is just me. Ashley Galvin, really popular. She didn't really float my boat. That's okay because there's a million others. Brianni's really sweet. Dylan is great. Emily Sferrat, she is a more of a Barre teacher. Let me just say the courses, the instructors, the classes, the production value, all well worth $20 a month. I practice 3 or 4 times a week with them. So it's costing maybe $1 a class. That's a great deal. All right, I'm Rebecca. Thanks for joining me today. A little bit different topic. And remember, your health is your most important resource. Subscribe. See you guys.